Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius for the week of October the 27th to November the 2nd. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. What you are focused on is the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you're blocked in challenged position. Major Arcana 4, Aries, the Emperor. I'll also read that as Scorpio. And your outcome is the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. Aquarius. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. I'm just going to move these cards around so you can see everything okay. Bear with me. I'm traveling at the moment. Oh, these cards are adorable. I just love them. Okay. Present time, you have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is research and study. It is also digging up the dirt. So this could be you putting your feelers out there with your resume. That can also be something about adding something new to your routine to get a different result. And the Two of Wands in your focus is letting go of one wand, empowering oneself. You have the key inside of you to be extremely successful. The world is your oyster. And what's smack in the middle is the Fool. And the Fool is about having little to no worry, little to no baggage. It is also about flexibility, adaptability, high hopes, high aspirations, on some kind of adventure, and not fixating or attaching to any kind of circumstance or outcome. Page of Pentacles is also your soul longing and desiring more in life. So what is out there? I'm also getting something, if there is you wanting more in life. That could be a course, that could be a class, it could be a new routine that you have for yourself. And day in and day out, you're going to water that seed. And don't underestimate this Page of Pentacles. So if you're starting something new or planting a seed, it grows into the King of Pentacles. So something more solid. But there is something about the curiosity of what's out there. And the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, that's a beautiful energy. Queen of Pentacles is having the necessary resources to do whatever the frick you want to do. I'm also getting something about teacher and student. So there could be something about study or teaching, and whether that's a course or a class. I'm also getting something about self-care. Doing something for yourself. Queen of Pentacles is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyalty, and boundaries. So establishing better boundaries on whatever this new outlet. That can also be a new person. You know, Queen of Pentacles is also very generous. It speaks of abundance, prosperity, happiness. Is this going to make me happy? I'm also getting something about mother-child. So there could be some kind of trip or travel, because the Three of Cups is getting together with your gal pals, getting together with your buds, or some kind of surprise invitation, good news, or socializing. So this could be something about getting out there and socializing more. What is this Fool card? Adventure. Something about going on an adventure. And Aries energy is of, what am I going to do about this situation? Taking action. And the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Seven of Pentacles is about a pause, a breather, a reflection, and taking stock of how far you have come on your journey. So what can come with you? Because the Fool packs light. So what do you want to invest in? Who should I invest in? Is this worth your time investing in for the long haul? I'm getting something about the long haul. Seven of Pentacles is also what you have accumulated to this point. So let's just find out what this Two of Wands is. Making plans, plans in progress. Review on some kind of renewal. And that could also be just like feeling renewed for yourself. But I'm also getting subscriptions. So if there has been a subscription, I don't know, doesn't matter what kind of subscription that you have, and you're like, do I need to invest in this? Is this the best bang for my buck? Because what is this Two of Wands? Making plans, progress, the Lookout, and the King of Pentacles. Well, that's beautiful energy. The Ultimate Provider. This is also something solid, tangible. You know, King of Pentacles is very good with numbers. So there's something about crunching the numbers or the math. Doing the math, does the math add up? It is also about loyalty, diligence, hardworking, or something about having a high status. And that could be something about, you know, this energy of whatever you touch, you make more beautiful or turn it to gold, or somebody around you. Because you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles on the board. And this could be a couple with a child. I'm also getting something about a change in your status. So, like I said, some kind of course or class, there's some kind of like changing and upgrade in your class. And that could be something about finances improving, or letting go and moving towards a better commitment, job position, something about the Ultimate Provider. King of Pentacles can also be something about take a look at this investment. So make sure you have your wits about you, because King of Pentacles can be somebody who is an investor or an opportunist. So there could be somebody who is looking for an opportune moment to ride your coattail, because this is very generous offering. So getting something about generosity. What is this Emperor in the blocked and challenged position? So the Emperor can be seeing the bigger objective. Somebody here doesn't see the bigger objective. This is also some kind of contract or an investment that you could be in. Or something about father. This person could also be, because the Emperor in the upright is somebody who sees the bigger objective, firm and fair decisions. Also, all four kings in one. So this could be an entrepreneur, a boss. Let's just see what comes out here with the Emperor. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Eight of Cups is about emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation that no longer serves your highest good. And this could be any kind of legal contract. But this is also somebody who is holding on to a lot of emotional baggage. This person has not let this go because it's in the blocked and challenged position. So what would be great is to let go of some kind of commitment connection that binds you to another contract, whatever this contract is, right? Let go of this one wand and pursue something else. But this could also be somebody here doesn't see the bigger objective or has a ton of emotional baggage. Or there is something about baggage. So right here, this is like pack light. Some of you want to get out of a contract possibly with a father or authority. Being your own authority. So again, King of Pentacles is like, you know, somebody dressed to impress, businessman, businesswoman. But, you know, the Emperor, on its own. Could be somebody who's a little bit ruthless, controlling, my way or the highway. Doesn't see the bigger objective, not letting go of some kind of emotional baggage. And this could be you as well. Could be a father, grandfather. Your outcome is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is good news worth celebrating, or somebody, it's like an invitation, being invited to go somewhere, or indulging, being in good company, like listening to good music, having fun. What is this Three of Cups? And the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Seven of Swords is strategy and being very strategic. Something about social. So avoiding a third-party situation. That also could be something about hiding some kind of third party. And it could be in your external environment. But Seven of Swords can also be somebody who is a master manipulator. It means somebody who has some kind of hidden agenda or a motive to get something out of you rather than give you something. But that can also be a person around you where you're very generous with whatever here. But you know, King of Pentacles is somebody who can have their cake and eat it too. Or somebody around you wants to have their cake and eat it too. So I always watch for, is this an investor or an opportunist? So something about social. I'm also getting somebody hides partying. Like this person might be a partier and they hide that. This is also, how can I do both things at once? Because Seven of Swords is also my sloppy thinking. It is also my card of disorganization. So you could have like somebody who is a friend to you needing to get more organized. Or somebody is like disorganized. This is like lying, cheating, stealing, thieving. What is robbing your time, money, energy? Could be a friend. Okay. A family member. Because Three of Cups can be like a family member, a mother. Somebody hides their partying. It's also the embarrassing. Something about being embarrassed, being seen socially with a person. Or embarrassed about something here. Okay, so what is this Page of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles? Having the resources. And the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Ten of Swords is deuces. This is a dead end. In some kind of commitment or connection. And this is news or communication. And the Fool of what's coming towards you is a new adventure. But Seven of Pentacles is reflect, reassess before taking any kind of action or adapting to flexibility. Because Seven of Pentacles is very slow. Something about slow down. Ten of Swords can also be like betrayal or defeat. Somebody here feels betrayed by like a family friend or a friend of a friend. Knight of Pentacles and Six of Wands. Knight of Pentacles is about the all work and no play, makes Johnny a dull boy. What is this Fool card in Seven of Pentacles? And the Eight of Wands. That's beautiful energy. Eight of Wands is this kind of like the Fool card. It means I'm on an adventure, I'm on a quest, I'm ready to invest in what, but not everything can come with you for the long haul. So there's some kind of like news or communication. This could also be something about high elevated, high vibration, or travel. I'm also getting something about travel investment. Eight of Wands is also the arrows of love, doing something that you love. What is this Two of Wands? Very flexible, very adaptable. Being flexible or adaptable in some kind of investment, okay? So what is this 2 Wands in? King of Pentacles, the ultimate provider, or very generous offering. Yeah, because Page of Pentacles could be somebody who breadcrumbs another person, even though they have the necessary resources to give you more. And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Yeah, some kind of good proposal and some kind of new investment. Getting the ball rolling and planning. Planning in progress. Knight of Cups is also in pursuit of creativity and happiness and what floats your boat. That could also be something about boat. So you could be traveling by boat, but I'm also getting like news at a distance and an investor. This isn't an opportunist. This is an investor, or you are like an entrepreneur or investor. Okay, so what is this? Could have been dealing with a Capricorn or a Gemini here who really hurt your feelings, betrayed you. What is this Emperor in 8 of Cups? Somebody who has a ton of emotional baggage or is controlling. Something about not seeing the bigger objective here. And the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, Scorpio. And the 8 of Cups is Pisces. So somebody here is an attention seeker. So somebody here wants your undivided attention, or there is something about somebody very charming, good looking, yet they could be unreliable or non-committal. It is also a loss of passion, a loss of desire, a loss of attraction in some kind of commitment connection. Low self-esteem. And this person has a lot of baggage. Like this person could have told you, yeah, I'm single. But this can also be you, like severing ties from a person here. There's 2 masculines in the blocked and challenged position. So there is something about baggage or holding on to 2 scenarios from a masculine, because this could be like authority. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork makes the dream work. But I'm getting a little bit of third-party interference, because you do have the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and then you have the Page and the Queen of Pentacles, and then somebody controlling or an attention seeker. And you're avoiding any kind of third-party interference. What is this 3 of Cups and 7 of Swords? Somebody's been hiding some kind of like third party for too long. This is coming to an end. And the 6 of Cups. Avoid some kind of invitation from your past, because as you can see, this is very childlike, innocent energy. 6 of Cups is also fond memories, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. But just don't lie to yourself about this connection. Because 3 of Cups is like, remember the good old times? I feel like somebody around you, or you here, Aquarius, is remembering a circumstance or a situation so much better than it actually was. So this could have been a mother, something about lying about a mother. Three Cups, socialization, and right here, either hiding or avoiding somebody from your past. Like, don't go back to the past. Pursue this. There's some kind of good proposal here on some kind of investment. And then offloading some kind of baggage. And these could be like bosses. Ten of Swords, defeat and betrayal. News or communication on some kind of commitment connection. Love yourself. Yeah. And putting yourself first here, Aquarius, is not selfish. It's selfless and necessary. So there might be somebody that wants you to help them, or there is something about a love bomber, something about that King of Wands, a loss of passion, a loss of attraction, somebody here in a commitment connection, but they still haven't walked away from this because this is like holding on to emotional baggage. And this is like, don't get involved in any kind of third party. Like, let this person deal with it themselves. You just pursue this new thing going on here. Yeah, make a plan. So make a plan. It means map something out for yourself, make a plan and progress, and then retreat. Retreat can also be like withdraw, retreat, and recharge your energy, or it might be an actual retreat you're going to, and that could be any kind of retreat. Maybe you're just going somewhere for a few days. Look forward, yes. Forward movement, always a sign of growth. Don't go back. But I'm also getting something about, because the Six of Cups is like remembering when the good times, like let the good times roll. But remembering it is as something that was much better than it actually was. Or like embarrassed about some kind of past situation. Just let it go. Right here, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is sloppy thinking of like, oh no, this person is just so grand, okay? And intuition. The red flags you ignored now will come back to bite you later. So if somebody comes towards you and says, oh no, I'm totally, you know, doing my thing, I'm single, I've got no baggage. Yeah, right. This person is almost like an emotional baggage dumper. An air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have Gemini here. It could be a Capricorn Gemini. So remember when I was saying controlling, ruthless, an attention seeker, somebody who has tons of emotional baggage, doesn't see the bigger objective of things, doesn't really care about seeing your side of the story either. And it says narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves right here. Somebody's like, oh yeah, you know, let's go out, let's go socialize, let's bury the hatchet or whatever it's called. And pregnancy. So right here, this could also be hiding child, hiding baby. Or this person could also, to try to stay in your life, let's just say that somebody is really trying to stay in your life, or you're trying to stay in this person's life because this person has like big money, big coin. There's something about persuade right here, or proposal. And so remember when I was saying about the opportunist or the investor, sometimes people want an opportune moment because you have a lot of coins in the bank, right? Well, why wouldn't I try to get you pregnant, right? So someone also hiding pregnancy, but this can also be you giving birth to something new. Confession, someone has something to tell you. Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Yeah, that's in your focus. Pale, time to get out of a situation. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. You could also be keeping something very private, and it could be just you and a couple people, so who you socialize with as well. Casket, someone going out of your life or an ending to a situation. And then you have Valley, deep personal, strength and peace that assures success. And right here, Wishbone, a wish is granted. Lily, spiritual love. And then Shield, you need to defend yourself. Yes. So not all the trees that you bark up here, Aquarius, are good for you. And you know that because this is Pale, time to get out of a situation. You know, somebody here is too full of themselves, and don't ignore the red flags. Like, if somebody shows you their true colors on who they are, believe them. So this could be somebody who is wanting undivided attention, yet they are very controlling and ruthless and selfish. Or I'm also getting something about this person doesn't see the bigger objective, or maybe you're just like, yeah, no, I'm in a commitment and it's just so great. No, because this is like a loss of desire, a loss of confidence, and somebody who hoards a bunch of emotional baggage. It means this person might be carrying emotional baggage since they were like 10 years old. So right here, it's like avoid giving to a man child, woman child as well. Or somebody here, a social butterfly, like something about a third party. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aquarius, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.